if there is total disrespect for the standing orders, the authority of the Speaker, and for mashing up our democracy, I take a hard stand. There were gross misconduct in the House, gross disrespect for the authority of the Speaker. In parliaments, when the Speaker speaks, everyone else should be quiet. When a person is on the floor and the Speaker is urging them to sit, right? And they don't sit, this gross disrespect.
Nadir reasoned that Guyana, like many CARICOM and Commonwealth jurisdictions, have enshrined standing orders which outlines the rules and regulations which parliamentarians must follow. Though it is normal for feisty debates to ensue in Parliament, as exemplified in the United Kingdom's House of Commons, it is immoral for any MP to behave in a vituperative and disorderly manner, Nadir posited.
There was, on December 29th, gross disorder in the House, led by a number of members of Parliament. And in spite of all of my exhortations, invocations of all the conventions to bring order, those went on deaf ears. And then there was something which is not condoned in any parliament, an attack on a physical attack on the authority of the Speaker.
8 opposition MPs were suspended from Parliament without pay, following the melee which ensued on December 29, 2021, during the passage of the contentious Natural Resource Fund (NRF) Act. The motion filed by the Parliamentary Committee of Privileges recommended the suspension of opposition MPs Sher Duncan, Christopher Jones, Ganesh Maipaul, Vince Roy Jordan, Anna Ferguson, Natasha Singh Lewis, Maureen A. Philadelphia, and Tabitha Saribu Ali from several consecutive sittings of the House. The MPs were sanctioned for allegedly removing the parliamentary mace from its rightful position in a disorderly fashion, causing damage to the mace and assaulting the parliamentary staff. Nadir noted that the behavior demonstrated by the opposition MPs left him no choice but to institute this type of disciplinary action, as the attempt to obstruct the mace, an emblem of the Speaker's authority, is disrespectful.
I cannot allow this gross disrespect, attempt to steal the mace, the symbol of authority, to continue. It ought to stop.
The APNU+AFC is currently seeking a conservatory order from High Court Judge Damon Young to revert the proposed suspension of the 8 MPs. Following a court hearing last Wednesday, the matter has been adjourned to November 1 at 9:30 a.m. for oral arguments, with a timeline for all parties to file outstanding applications, affidavits, and written submissions. Selwyn Peters, one of the lawyers representing the APNU+AFC camp, divulged that the conservatory order, which is being sought, intends for a stay to be granted to allow the members to be reinstated and to receive salaries and other benefits they are currently being deprived of until the case is heard. This is Antonio Dey reporting for the HCP 90 News.